Good evening. I think there's old people sitting in the front row here. Hi, old people. Welcome to Spring Concert Part Dos. Tonight we'll feature three more of our ensembles, two of which are curricular, one of which is not curricular, but they were unable to play at the Monday concert, so we invited them to play at this concert because great music is awesome. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our Woodwind Choir, where we combine students from here and a couple of students from Reading. They meet outside of school just for fun and put together some great music. They're going to be playing a couple of movements from the Pictures at an Exhibition by Modest Mussorgsky and arranged by our very own Jacob Sherrick, who's somewhere in the audience tonight. And conducted by the one and only Mrs. Lexi Muse. Hayward Choir. Woohoo! All right, bear with us for a second as we strike these chairs. We're going to get into our awards. We're changing the order of our normal spring concert. Get the awards done early so we can just do music for the rest of the time.
All right.
Hello. Hey, there we go.
Yes, hello. All right. We would like to celebrate our students. We like to celebrate them every day, but today is, you know, a special day for us. Where are we going first? We're going on. All right. So starting off, our students have the opportunity to audition for All-State and district,
Senior districts and junior districts.
And junior districts and All-State and all these really cool ensembles. We had so many students from our instrumental and vocal program do that this year. We're so proud of every student that took that experience and tried. Some of them made the ensembles, and we'd like to honor them right now. So, if you made junior or senior districts, come on over here by the stairs for us right now, please. If you made junior or senior districts, all right. We have Caitlin Milligan. And Anthony Spina. We have Jackson Wisco. Michael Manupelli. Samuel Voisinet.
Matt Cabablo made senior district's band, so I'll say that.
Matt Cabablo. Riley Maymore. Henry Grady. Zoe Stevenson. Matthew Mulcahy. Aiden Buckley.
Brendan Dandino. Maria Sarah. Amon Khalid. Colin Chrissy. Maria Mia Karafalidis. And Gary Chen. And because also allows you to audition for Allstate if you get recommended. And we had 4 students who got recommendations and did the auditions.
No, wait. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students.
We had 9 students who were recommended.
4 who took the opportunity.
That's what I meant to say.
To audition,
Yes.
and 2 who made it.
Yes. So, awesome. So Matt DePaul and Caitlin Milligan for the 2nd year in a row made the Allstate Festival. If you are a 3-year band or chorus or color guard member,
come on down. 3 years, band, chorus, or color guard. The price is right. All right. We have for chorus Anthony Spina. And we have Riley Maybor.
Three-year band, Michaela Hurley, 4-year chorus.
We have Giselle De Silva, 3-year chorus. All right, we have Zoe Stevenson, 3 years. All right, we have Sina Nickerson, 3 years. We have Samuel Voisinette, 3 years.
We got Tegan Jones, 3 years. Michael Chula, 3 years. Megan Rogers. Gab Montagna. We're just smiling in case somebody out there is taking a picture. We don't actually know. Mr. Mills is over here, so somebody just take a picture.
Take pictures.
Alexina Sepke. Riley McDonald. Mia Carafelis. Nora Genninger. Nala Bennett. Sam Ranzikowski. Connor Brizzi. Nolan Palau. Sabrina Ettinger de Silva. And Cece Thompson, where you at? 3
We have Caitlin Milligan. Yes. And that's Vicky Kornikides. And we have Grace Coleman.
Maeve Essler. They did the picture thing last year when they got their letters, so that's why we're just hugging and going. Who's that? Matt Capalbo.
All right. Michael Manukelli. Nolan Barrett. Michaela Hurley. Matthew Mulcahy.
Gary Chan. Ethan Kwan. Calvin Fisher. Ava Constantine, who is also with Atlanta. Caden Say. Caden Sai. I made the same mistake at Allstown and then I forgot the correction, so here you go. Jack Sarno. Cece Thompson. Both band and chorus. Yeah.
Band and chorus.
Group hug.
Mom and Dad, yes.
And Bina. Alexis Cost. Rashad Valon. And last but certainly not least, Kevin Gill.
A couple ensembles that we really want to highlight because they've been doing some really cool stuff, and we want to highlight the 4-year members that have stuck with these ensembles. So if you are a 4-year jazz band member or a 4-year a cappella member, can you come on down over here, please? 4 years.
We have Matt Capalbo for jazz.
We have Michael Manukelli for a cappella. We have Nolan Barrett for a cappella.
We have Matt Mulcahy for both
a cappella
and jazz. And last but not least, Calvin Fisher for jazz.
We actually have a really special one we want to give out. This particular person, you've seen him everywhere. He's been around for a decade or so. He documents your children. Dan Mills, can you come up here? part of our family, Matt. He's a great guy. Thank you, Mr. Mills, for everything you have done for us.
And now we have three more awards before we honor our seniors. We're going to start with the, which one are we starting with? The Jazz Award. This is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to Mr. Calvin Fisher.
Of outstanding contributions to the success of a school vocal program and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. This particular person has been a real big standout in all the ensembles, and they are going on in vocal performance. This goes to Caitlin Milligan. The John Philip Sousa Band Award in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. And also going on to study trombone performance. This is presented to Matthew Capone. If we can have all of our seniors come up here, please. All the seniors.
All seniors.
Seniors. Seniors. Come on down. Yeah, go ahead, step right there. Oh.
And everybody taking pictures, please send those to us.
We're going off to the side. Not about us. There you go.
Your senior class of 2026.
Absolutely. We want to thank you for your guidance, your leadership, your amazing attitude. Our Performing Arts Department has benefited because of you. So thank you for all you do. Keep bringing that sunshine, keep bringing that musical ability wherever you go once you graduate. All right.
And now let's hear some music.
Yes.
So seniors, please take your
seniors,
seats.
out you go unless you're in chorus. And chorus,
Chorus,
come on
come on up.
stage.
Hello, my name is Naomi and this is Maeve, and we are seniors and first year chorus members. For our spring concert, we chose songs that focus heavily on atmosphere, emotional intensity, and vocal texture. Each piece connects the human self to the wider world in a slightly different way, but all of the pieces are quite difficult musically.
Our first piece, I Am Alive, has layered harmonies and strong dynamic builds. I Am Alive turns personal existence into something triumphant and communal. The voice becomes a declaration of belongings within life itself, connecting the nonsensical words with the individual and the ensemble, ourselves and the universe, and conveying pure emotion and joy at being alive.
is Anthony, and this is Zoe, and we are three-year chorus members, and we are seniors. Next piece is Measure Me Sky, which uses imagery of distance, sky, and scale to place human emotion against something immeasurably vast. Measure Me Sky uses its musical complexity to reinforce its central theme of humanity reaching towards something vast and unmeasurable. Through layered vocal lines, dense contemporary harmonies, suspended dissonances, shifting textures, and expansive dynamics, the piece creates an ethereal soundscape that mirrors the emotional experience of confronting the infinite.
Our group must balance individuality with complete ensemble unity, reflecting the human struggle to find connection and meaning within something larger than themselves. Rather than serving as technical difficulty alone, the intricate musical writing becomes a metaphor for awe, vulnerability, and transcendence, allowing the choir to embody the feeling of stretching beyond human limits toward the unknown.
Leakey. I'm a 4-year choral member, and this is Matt, and he's a 2-year choral member, and we are both seniors. The Universe Within You explores the idea that the vastness of the cosmos is reflected inside the human spirit, suggesting that our emotions, memories, and connections mirror the complexity and the beauty of the universe itself.
Musically, the piece is exceptionally demanding, requiring singers to navigate layered independent lines, intricate contemporary harmonies, precise tuning within dense chord clusters, fluid rhythmic transitions, and sustained control across constantly evolving textures. The difficulty lies not only in technical accuracy, but the choir must work together with extraordinary sensitivity within the harmonic complexities to create a sonic representation of interconnectedness, mirroring the delicate balance and vast complexity of the universe itself.
my name is Michaela and I'm a 4-year chorus member.
And I'm Sissy, and I'm also a 4-year chorus member. And we are both seniors!
Keeping with the theme that we all belong in this world, Fire Dance of Luna uses nonsensical syllables, much like I Am Alive, to communicate emotion and energy beyond literal language, turning the voice into something primal and universal.
The piece connects humanity to larger cosmic and natural forces through lunar imagery, ritualistic rhythms, and immersive vocal textures that feel alive and constantly moving. Musically, it is highly demanding, requiring rhythmic precision, layered independence, dynamic control, and strong ensemble unity. Its complexity mirrors the vastness and interconnectedness of the universe itself, creating a soundscape that feels both powerful and transcendent.
Hi, my name is Mikey, and this is Grace, and we are both four-year chorus members and seniors. Yeah. Echoed by Rob Dietz shifts the focus from cosmic power to reflection and resonance, exploring how human experiences linger long after the moment has passed. This piece feels haunting and intimate, with phrases that seem to emerge, disappear, and return transformed, like memories resurfacing over time.
Rather than driving forward with intensity, the music breathes and expands organically, creating a sense of distance and emotional vulnerability. Its musical difficulty comes from the extreme control required to sustain transparent harmonies, shape delicate dynamic changes, and maintain clarity within constantly evolving textures. Every entrance and release must feel intentional and connected, allowing the ensemble to create the illusion of sound endlessly traveling through space.
my name is Nolan. This is Caitlin and Matt. We are four-year chorus members and seniors. We end our section of the concert with the modern tune, Ain't It Fun, originally performed by Paramore. Ben Brahms' arrangement of Ain't It Fun shifts the theme from cosmic introspection to the celebration of individuality, freedom, and living fully in the present moment. While the previous pieces explore humanity's connection to the universe through ethereal sound and reflection, this arrangement grounds those ideas in real human experience, bringing us back to celebrating being alive. Also means embracing joy, imperfection, spontaneity, and self-discovery.
The energetic rhythms, layered harmonies, and driving momentum create a feeling of movement and possibility, as if the music itself refuses to stand still. Beneath the excitement, however, there is an emotional undercurrent about growing up and stepping into the unknown. For us seniors especially, the piece comes as a reflection on transition, leaving behind familiarity, taking risks, and learning who we are outside the world and home we have always known.
Ain't It Fun ultimately celebrates the idea that life's uncertainty is not something to fear, but something to experience fully, encouraging us to live authentically, cherish the present, and carry the connections we have made forward as we move into the next chapter of our lives. After this song, we will take a quick pause as we set up for the concert band. Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight and to celebrate music with all of us.
Well, you can ring anybody's bell and get what you want. And see, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in a bubble. So what you gonna do when the world don't warm it up around you? So what you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you?
Ain't it fun?
very quickly, a few quick thank yous before I get on to thanking these incredible teachers. Just wanted to quickly recognize for the Music Boosters, my name is JT, or John Thompson. Wanted to recognize the board members who do so much for our students. So Barbara, Tracy, Glosta, Jillian, Humera, Rihanna, Julie, and John, thank you for your time and energy. I also want to thank many super boosters and all of the volunteers that help us run events, Snack Shack, trucks, fundraising, scholarship, committee, parties, and so much more. So thank you to all of you. And thank you as well to everyone here, all of the parents who volunteer their time, donate things for the Shack, show up and help us out in so many different ways. So thank you so very much. So for our teachers and Mr. Owens, Mrs. Kane, certainly it's a special year for me, parent as a senior, but I could not be, and we all could not be more indebted to you for all of the energy and emotion you put into our kids. Of course, being a music teacher is educator, but it's also part cheerleader, counselor, parent, friend, coach, and so much more. You've logged thousands of miles and thousands of conversations with our kids, so thank you for always teaching, pushing, and supporting. Thank you for teaching them that doing incredible things means doing it together as a team, that choosing to be exceptional isn't just about talent, it's about hard work, grit, trying again and again, and for having an unwavering commitment to be part of something that is bigger than yourself. So, on behalf of all of the parents, and especially the class of 2026, thank you for all of the impact you've had on their lives.
Well, it's hard to follow that. Thank you, Mr. Thompson, for the kind words, and thank you, Mr. Thompson, all of our senior parents, all the parents out there. I'll say more thank yous later, but for giving us your kids on a daily basis to make music with. We're the luckiest people in the world because we get to work with these incredible young people every day, and it's truly an honor. Before we start the concert band, they've been sitting for a while. I'm gonna let them play a couple notes. We'll do a quick tune, and then we'll get on with the show. Megan to come back with a mouthpiece. But before I do that, I'll introduce this piece. The piece that we're about to play for you is called Gallup Festivo by Randall Standridge. Everybody knows that I love Randall Standridge. His music is great. It's just really appropriate for these ensembles. It gives percussionists a lot to do. It's a lot of fun to play. But this one in particular I really enjoy, hi Megan, is based on an orchestral piece of music, which I haven't done a whole lot of. And it's based on the Festive Overture by Shostakovich. He stole the clarinet solo from that, and then based on a gallop, a fast-paced march-like piece around that very famous classical piece of music by Shostakovich. So this is Gallup Festivo. Fucking hey. All right, thank you so much. Gal Festiva by Randall Standards. That had clarinet solo by Jack Sarno and alto saxophone solo by Ethan Kwan. Next piece, we're going to slow things down, change the mood a little bit. This is a piece that I played last summer. Last summer, I was subbing with the Metropolitan Wind Symphony, and we were doing a summer concert. And our conductor, Megan McFadden, who came to actually credit this band at some point this year, programmed this piece of music. And I was like, oh, it's When You Wish Upon a Star. I know that song. That's going to be fun. That's going to be easy. It's going to be great. And then I sat down and realized it was written by Sammy Nestico, who was the former arranger of the Count Basie Band and of the Marine Band. And it was not easy. It was probably the strangest, most difficult jazzy version of When You Wish Upon a Star that I've ever heard and played. And we went to Disney this year, and I figured, hey, this was the year to do it. Bring a little Disney music to the band with this song. So this is When You Wish Upon a Star, arranged by Sammy Nestico.
Thank you.
Michael Chul and Alexina Sepke on the trumpet, Ava Constantine on the flute, Phil and Katie at the end. Alright, so now we're going to do something that I've never done at a spring concert, and that is let somebody else conduct. So I was very, very lucky the last 8 weeks, some number in between 6 and 8, that many weeks of having a student teacher, not just a student teacher, but somebody who I've worked with for a couple of years now, who's been coming in to work with the marching band. And we were incredibly lucky to have Mr. Ryan Stewart here to work with us and student teach with me. And he is going to conduct this next piece by John Mackey called Lightning Field. But before we do that, I have to introduce Mrs. Allison Kane again on. She's going to play piano for us for this song. And I have Mrs. Lexi Muse playing flute with us. And I have this card that the high schoolers all finally signed to give to Mr. Stewart here for a job well done. He is currently, even before he's finished student teaching, he got a job for the rest of the school year, and he is currently an elementary music teacher in Tewksbury Public Schools. So he graduated college on Saturday at UMass Amherst and started his job on Monday. So, yeah, and then came here tonight. So, without further ado, Mr. Ryan Stewart conducting Lightning Field by John Mackey. I'm going to go play Euphonium. Mr. Ryan Stewart. Yeah. Yeah, we tried something new there. If you didn't know what the weird things were in the audience, those are called thunder tubes. I didn't make it up. Yes, it's written in the piece. And we just got 6 of them, and why not? Spread them around, do the thing. They're kind of cool. They're fun. People walk around, they just shake them around, and they make fun sounds. Now for something completely different, and a piece I've been looking forward to performing at this concert specifically for a very, very long time. Last year at Senior Districts, I was the assistant manager, not this past year, but the year before, and the conductor picked this piece of music that I'd never heard before by a composer that I liked, and I've done a couple of his things. It was a guy, Rossano Galante, and they played this piece called "The Childhood Remembered," and I heard it, and immediately it's like, I have to do this piece next year. It is so fitting to be performed at a spring concert for my seniors, last time on this stage, for my senior parents, for possibly their last time in this audience. I hope not, you're always welcome back. For any parents here who have, or watching their children grow up and become amazing young people and soon to go off in this world and do amazing things. And this piece it kind of brings that joy of watching them grow up, and I've had the absolute pleasure. I'm not gonna get emotional right now. I will when I conduct the piece. People know that. But watching this group of seniors for the last 7 years grow into the amazing and wonderful chorus ones as well. Human beings that they are. You bring joy to my life every day, every time I get in front of you, whether I'm happy or not, or you've done something to make me grumpy, which is rarely happens. But making music with this group of people has been an absolute pleasure, and I hope you enjoy Childhood Remembered. thank you so much for coming. We'll thank our administrators, Dr. Marion Meyer, Miss Marianne Alonso, Dr. Daly, Sean Colleen, our amazing custodial team, Mrs. Kane, Mrs. Lister down there, Mr. Muse, Mr. Tatro, Ms. Camo, and Cassie Conway, Miss Cassie Conway, our newest member of our music team. Everybody for making music in North Reading. Thank you so much for supporting the arts. Thank you so much for supporting us. Have a fantastic summer, and we'll see you next year. Thanks so much.